You know, good morning. Um, my name is Admin Valencia. I'm here in my office. Sorry for that little crappy stuff there. But anyway, the beauty of having online business is you get to work at home. You get to work from here with your stuff right there, and you have another stuff here, and you need to have a joy. You need to find a joy of what you're doing, because if you're not having fun with what you're doing, it's gonna be like stressful. It takes a lot of practice to know what you are doing. It takes a lot of practice to do what it has to be a very responsible person. um it takes a lot of discipline to be as good and responsible person that you're doing with integrity, because if you are not doing by your heart, with the driven from your heart, it's going to be stressful, and you don't have the capacity of organizing your thoughts. What are you going to do? Because, like for example, I have, right in front of me, kitchen, and little mess right there, and I'm supposed to mop the floor, but I gotta do what makes me really think I can do. And that is the most precious thing that I could do, is not worry, not stressing out, and think of what else to do. The more you are calm in your mind, the more you are present of what you are doing, the more you are aware of what you are doing. To me, that's the most precious thing that you can do, which is that reflects me of what I'm doing on my business. Because it doesn't really matter what your business you are going into with, as long as you have in your the right thought, in your organizing thought, in your calming present, in your a good question. In your right present, um that's the most important thing you can live in your present day, is to organize your thought. You Okay, right now, my thought is organized, is because the only thing that I can think of is how I can do so much of my business, how I can how I can be more proactive into my business. So my thoughts of going to my wishful thinking, that I want to go, to vacation. I want to go to the Philippines. I want to go, and all the bills, and the money that I'm making, and those people that they are ahead of me, and what am I gonna do with this business, and do right now. I'm just doing the best I could right now, and I'm so grateful that today is Saturday and I don't have to worry about working, because I'm working at home. Whatever I'm doing right there now, it's playing, and it's really good that I am really having fun, so much fun. Although I forgotten my exercises because I'm getting busier with the business that I'm in, and yeah, and I'm grateful that my mind is busy towards my future, and I can only see what my future lies in me at the end of my tunnel. Not the end of my life, but the end of my tunnel of my struggle. No, I don't really see it's a struggle for me right now. It's because I haven't seen any results yet. But whatever you're doing right now, it's gonna go end up with a good result. So whatever you're doing now, or if you're whatever you're thinking, it's a struggle or a problem, it's not really. That's not how I perceive my thought. That's not how I perceive my day, and that's not how I perceive um, my life. What I'm doing right now, to me, it's the best. The best thing that I could do is do the best I could do in my business during the day and be more responsible. I do responsibly on what I'm doing now, and I do it with integrity because I am doing this with full of honesty with my other collab, or however I call these people right here. Because when you're doing on your business, you're not doing it alone. You may be doing here alone, I'm doing here alone, but when you're doing there online, you're gonna be interacting with people, you know, because you're online. It's global. It's global. And then this is the beauty of the internet, is you are staying at home, at the same time you're interacting with people. It's amazing. It's amazing, it's amazing, it's amazing. And we have group, and you know, I have two businesses, the other business and the other business, and you know, I'm interacting with these people, and I'm so glad that me as a person, I know what I'm doing, and I'm easily to get adapted with any kind of anything, of everything. These people, you know, it feels like I know them before. The kind of personality I am. You know, when you love yourself, you get to love others. You really have to love you yourself, because you're the only one can help. You're the only one can help, and that's the best thing you can help is you yourself. Because if you don't know how to help yourself, you're gonna end up like, is this happiness? Is this something? Because we're talking about happiness now. Happiness, you can measure happiness from, you know, from how big is your house, how luxury is your car, how expensive is your gas in your car, how good food, how many, you know, I mean, you know, when you do groceries, how much are you spending. You can measure that one, but those kind of happiness are short term, because once they're wearing out, you get back to yourself. Like for example, you have a car. You have a car. Of course, you have a car with, you know, electric car, or um, sufficient gas car, things like that. But there's a specific time frame on those times that when your happiness and excitement gets worn out, right? There are short terms of happiness. Those are materials are short terms of happiness, but you can get those kind of memories of how your state of mind of being in that memory of having a car or something like that, and then you end up having struggles with your car, or it broke down, or someone stole it, someone got an accident with it or something like that, and you tend to have a problem with the car. You know, that's a short-term happiness. But real happiness, it's a self-discovery. It's a self-discovery, and there's a lot of different kinds of perception of how you can identify happiness, how you can how you can say it, how you can feel it. But actually, once you get to know what is the meaning of your happiness, is there's no language. All you have to do is just happiness. It's just, you know, happiness actually, it's a skill. It's a skill that you really have to master it. Then you know what is who you are. You can be just as childish as I am. There's the you, the unique you, and you'll just have to find it. Just discover who you really are. Keep questioning what are you what are you doing. Come on. Okay. Okay, I'm almost done with that one. So you have to find your happiness. Happiness, happiness is where you can find yourself, not guilty of anything what you're doing, unless if you're doing something wrong, right? But when you're happy genuinely, you tend to know what is right of doing what is right, that is right, doing with integrity, doing with something that you really like. Because me, I know I'm a procrastinator, but I know my discipline is, and I'm not so worried about anything of what I'm doing. Like, for example, sometimes I need to stay in bed for a couple hours. I'd like to stay here because it feels so comfortable. And what I'm doing is I'm procrastinating with my other business. And I said, like, it can go somewhere, but it does not really make me feel guilty about it. Because if I make feel guilty about it, then it's going to be suffering myself. Happiness is something that you really are happy what you're doing, not feeling guilty about it, not bothered about it. Simple, that's a simple happiness, and that's a simple joy. And I'm so grateful that I know what is happiness. I thought I was happy before, my old self. I thought I was happy. I thought that was normal, but me now, I'm the normal. Way back before, my old self, that was abnormal. That was abnormal. I was holding back so much of me because I was pleasing a lot of people. And good question. That's what Karen says. But I don't know these people. I just I just work with them. It's collaborating. It's a teamwork in this business area. Oh, okay. Am I 12 minutes already? Okay. I like it. Now I can post this one on my YouTube. Okay, so anyway, the me is, I don't know. The me is, I'm the princess of happiness. I'm the princess of loudness. I am. I am really. You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. My supervisor, well, talked to me one on one, and 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 he talked to me. Oh, are you thinking about going to the next level? I said, like, yeah, going to be a supervisor. Totally. I don't have any plans on moving me up on that corporate job. It's because my goal is I'm going to be a job quitter. I want to own my own business. I'm already a business owner, but I have to build, and this corporate is my bridge towards me to become a successful business owner. I don't care how long it takes for me to get to be a successful business owner. I know my heart that I'm going to be there. I'm going there. I'm already there until I'm already there. But right now, reality, of course, I'm not there yet, but in my heart, I already feel that I'm already successful, that I am there, that I am guiding my people. I am their leader. I am i am um I am their inspirational. I'm already there. That's my heart tells me that don't worry, admin, you're already there. Just have to wait. So now, right now, what I'm doing on my present is do the best I could, be happy as every day as I could be. And that's the sweetest moment of every moment, if when you are aware of what you are in present now. Because once you get there, once you get into that point, all your days, all your time while you're waiting for that moment is all happiness. Those journeys that all every single day that you are in here, and that it's all happiness. And you knew from your gut feel that you're gonna get there. That hope, that faith is going to be there. It's going to be you. That's what you're waiting for. So right now, what I'm doing now is I am excited as every minute as I can, see the silver lining of every single day. Every challenges has a good nugget, has a good positive, has a good impact to you. So it's not like really a dark moment in there. There's always going to be a shiny object in that dark object, in the dark challenges, in that dark sacrifices of yours. But to me, I always see this one as good. I want to live happy because I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. Okay, right now, so it's already 16 minutes. Wow. I need to get to 20 minutes, right? What I do, I love to sing. Do you want me to sing? Probably. Okay. 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 So that's Free World East. Free World East. No, I'm going to make a list right here. Of course, I'm working. I'm working. So when you're working at home, look at me. I don't have any brush on my hair. My mouth is dry, and I'm on my pajama. This is my pajama. And I need to go outside and do some treadmill. Treadmill. Ross, my God. What time is the next group? YT committed. YT YouTube monetization. Okay, so it's 17 minutes already. Okay, so I'm done with my group. I have two groups here already, the 550 and the 549. And that's what I did. And tomorrow again, I'm gonna use it again. Do it a little bit. This is the beauty of of business online. It's because you can work as anytime as you want, as easy as you can. Unlike when you're on a corporate job, the boss will going to look what are you doing, and there's what you call this, a productivity. This one is on your own term. This is amazing. This is amazing. It's a work from home. It's a struggle at first. You have to accept, you have to expect some struggles. And don't expect that struggle is a failure. When you are struggling, you find a good strength in there. You find a progress in your struggles. So don't take that one as a struggle, but yet you get your what you call this, learning process, a learning progress in your struggle times. And just don't give up, because it's not good to give up. It's not an option. No. To me, before, when I was doing something else, and if it doesn't really work for me, I always tend to give up. And I just realized that now that it's not good. Okay, drumming journey. Okay, that's it for now, and you guys have a great day. Okay, Bye bye now. It's 20 minutes. Okay, bye.